9 signs of fake love. Fake love can't be fake because one of you is untrue. Your relationship can form a fake love because its foundation is fake from the very core. Both people in the relationship have unreal/impure intentions of being together, and that's why their broken connection leads them to break themselves in the process. If you don't filter and fix the problems early on, you'll likely harvest a fake, toxic persona from your partner and yourself. These 9 signs can come from both sides, but regardless of who showed any of these signs of fake love, it implies you need to examine and troubleshoot through the nooks and crannies of your relationship before it's too late. Both of you need to evaluate the differences between your personalities, patience, and a lot more factors in play when in a relationship. 1. They never make sacrifices. There is no such thing as a perfect couple. 2 people will never be perfectly compatible with each other. A normal person simply has too many dimensions and sides to themselves, and those will never perfectly and completely align with their partners. This is why successful and loving relationships require sacrifice and compromise. You always have to be flexible and willing to compromise, knowing that it's never about winning. It's simply about finding ways to make your partner happy, even if it means making a choice you wouldn't otherwise make. But your partner never sacrifices or compromises for you. It's their way or the highway, and there's an overall feeling of dominance in the relationship. You start to forget what it feels like to have the freedom to make your own choices, because your choices hinge on the desires of your partner more than your own. 2. They're very affectionate, but only when others can see you have the sweetest, most affectionate, most romantic partner in the world, but only when other people can see it. Your partner does whatever they can to show you how romantic they are, but only when they're in public, and only after making sure they capture everything on camera for social media clout. Here's the thing. If they're Romeo or Juliet outside, but cold and distant inside, then they're not really doing it for you. They're doing it for themselves, to show the world how amazing they are. 3. They're always trying to change you before anything else. It's important to say that change is always part of any relationship. The best couples help each other grow and evolve to become better versions of themselves continuously, which is why it's so vital that you find a partner who really cares about you. But when a relationship only has fake love from one person, then the change they try to enact in you isn't change for your self-growth or benefit. It's change to make you more accommodating to them. They might ask you to change your hobbies, to change your interests, to change even your values and the way you do things. And if you don't, they make it clear that the only other option is fighting or breaking up. They don't see you as an individual, but rather as an extension of themselves. 4. They cancel plans on you very easily. When you make plans with the person you love, you do whatever you can to keep those plans. After all, you don't always get the chance to go on a date with your person, and you care about respecting their schedule and expectations. But when you're with a partner only giving you fake love, you'll notice very quickly how easy it is for them to cancel on your plans together. It only takes the slightest hiccup in their schedule for them to say that they're too busy for you, and they'll have to postpone to next week. Or worse yet, they might cancel on your full day of activities but still ask you to come over at night so you can sleep with them. There's no clearer red flag showing that they don't think of you as a partner, but just an easy lay. 5. They don't get excited when talking about the future with you. Planning for the future can be exciting, but not everyone likes to do it. Some people get nervous or anxious when they look too far ahead, and that can be for a number of reasons. They might not feel stable enough in their present circumstances to plan for any future, or maybe they feel insecure in their capabilities to create a future they want. But there's a huge difference between someone who is reluctant to plan for their future because of personal reasons and someone who shows absolute disinterest in it. Your partner has zero interest in planning any kind of future with you. whether it's something big like buying a house together in 10 years or something minor like a vacation. Abroad in a few months. Why? Because you're not part of their future. In their mind, you're just something that exists right now, a future problem they've yet to deal with. 6. You feel empty after the thrill is over. Whether it's fake love or real love, here's one constant: it can be thrilling. The rush of being with someone and doing fun, happy, sexy things together can quickly fill you with all the feel-good chemicals you need to convince yourself that it's real love. But the rush doesn't last forever, and when the thrill is over, the difference between fake love and real love is that real love still feels like love, whereas fake love will just feel empty. You'll soon realize that you don't care about this person as much as you thought, or they don't care about you as much as you thought. 7. They don't hold back from hurting you. Fights happen in every relationship, no matter how perfect two people are for each other. But there's a difference between a fight between two people who love each other and a fight between two people engaged in fake love. In a fight with real love, there are always lines that you just never cross. Why? Because no matter how angry you are in the moment, you still love this person you're fighting with, and vice versa. You know not to say or do certain things that would make it impossible to come back from the fight. 8. You don't really know them. Ask yourself, what do you really know about your partner? Sure, you probably know their favorite food, their favorite movies, and the type of music they like, but what else? If you were asked to write an essay about your partner, could you really fill it out? In a fake relationship with fake love, the fake partner often doesn't open up enough because they're not really into the relationship in the first place. When you love someone, you want to share as much as you can about yourself because you love them, and that simply feels natural. 9. You feel out of sight, out of mind. One of the most magical parts of being in a relationship is the fact that you truly matter to another person. Even if you're not in the same room or even the same country as your partner, you just know that they still love you, that you have a home with them no matter where you go. But fake love doesn't give you this kind of security. When you're with someone giving you fake love, you often feel like the moment you walk out the door, you stop existing with them. They very rarely reach out to you through chat or call, and when they do, it's because they need something. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.